What's up, guys? It's me, Critical Purple Cyclops, and I'm here with my buddy,
Hi.
chum friendo.
So
Yeah,
last time we tried to record this, it was like me, Kaya, and Migs, and for some reason or another, the original footage got corrupted somehow. So we're gonna have to do this shit again. Okay?
yeah.
All right. Fucked up your intro for the second time in a row. Woo!
We fucked up for the intro. Damn, this is gonna fucking suck.
Yeah. So this is gonna be an hour long. It's good
Not all
news.
podcasts could be an hour long. They could be like 15 or 40 minutes, depending.
Well, you said it was gonna be an hour long. Remember the last one was supposed to be an hour long,
Oh shit.
and then the
Yeah.
footage got fucked up.
Yeah, I got fucked up and I couldn't load it for some reason. It wouldn't not load.
That yeah, much turns to shit, Migs.
Yup.
You're not even gonna try to negate that.
Not even trying once.
Speaking of which, I gotta go to bed early tonight because tomorrow I have a debate tournament, which is probably gonna be the day that it's uploaded because we're recording this on a Friday night, so it's supposed to be uploaded on like Saturday, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, anyways, it's probably wait, so you gotta go to like a debate or something?
Mhm.
Oh.
School people. Let me see. We're doing a podcast, Mom. Don't lie to me. Why are you covering it up? Why are you acting shady? Shady, Mom.
Yeah.
Mom. This is totally professional.
Yep.
So yeah, I have to go to a debate tournament tomorrow. Like I would have had to gone tonight, but I didn't have an individual event, so I only have to go tomorrow, and it counts.
Yep. That sounds interesting, but okay.
Like, like debate tournaments take a long ass time though. Like, I don't usually get home until around 6 or 7, and we go at like you have to go at like 6:45 in the morning, just to leave. Actually, you have to go before then, because like the bus leaves at 6:45. You get there around like 7 or 8. Around 7 you usually get there, and then you have to stay for the
For the most of the
the
day,
evening.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and like, oh, the Friday night ones are the worst. You leave like towards the end of school. You get on the bus, like you leave school early, and then you like do your stuff, and you would get out at the earliest somewhere around possibly 10. I had tournaments where I didn't leave until around almost midnight.
Holy shit.
To wake up early to catch this for Saturday morning to catch the bus that leaves at 6:45. So yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yup. That sounds like a fucking downer, dude.
It's fun.
Oh.
It's tiresome, but it's fun. My parents don't like it though because like they have to for me, and I don't get home until late at night and stuff. On a ride sometimes to pick me up early because the bus doesn't leave until after awards. Awards usually uh, start at 4 o'clock, don't end until like 5 something, and then you have to stay after like You have to stay after even longer. Shit.
That's well. I gotta say, well, yeah, staying long there must actually suck.
Daniel's in debate.
Oh, he's in there. Oh wow.
Yeah, he's doing Lincoln Douglas like I am. Lincoln Douglas is one on one, and then you got Puff, which is public forum, and then you got policy. Both of those are 2-on-2. Policy is the one where you have to have a shit ton of evidence, and like Puff is the weird one where you have to do a coin toss and shit just to see which sides it is. For me, Lincoln Douglas is the simplest because it's the middle of the road.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a bunch of debate shit that like it's kind of lengthy for me to explain, especially since I like just circle on and on and on. How was your day?
it was actually pretty weird.
All right. From the beginning, from the top, where did it start going wrong?
So
Or weird?
so I just woke up like like I usually do on Fridays. I pretty much just wake up at like 5 o'clock, but on other days I just wake up at 6. And so I get up, I make my breakfast, I drink it, and then I like when I'm done, my mom like at least lets me play some video games while I wait for the bus, and then I turn them off. So I go to the bus, yeah, and then I go, and then uh, there's these kids.
Drink breakfast?
What?
Sorry, you drink breakfast?
Yeah, yeah, I make myself some. Yeah, I can make myself chocolate milk.
Oh, that's all you have for breakfast?
No, not just that. I guess well, I also have like I guess bagel, but yeah.
Sweet donuts, like literally just like goes to Quick Trip and then just brings home donuts. I also
Anyways,
only have two, but I snake a third.
so as I was saying, so like after that, like after all the stuff I was doing, I pretty much go to the bus and when we were about like when the like the elementary school kids are about to get off, they start acting really cringy, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like they literally start acting so cringy, and I'm like, dude, what the hell, man? I was about to say it.
Describe in detail, in excruciating detail, what stuff they were doing.
They're literally just like acting so weird. They were saying like one of the kids said Pikachu in a really cringy way, like Pikachu, and I was like, what the fuck?
Sounds like something my niece would do.
And then so they say more cringy things, and then like all of a sudden they start talking Spanish, and then they stop for like, and then they stop and they start saying more cringy shit. And I'm like, God, please stop it. And then they finally get off, and then like everybody gets off, and then this, so we go so like 10 minutes later. I wait so I can get to my school, and then like I just go in there, and what's weird is that when I first got to my school, I thought it was like, is nobody here? I saw like nobody there. It was just awkwardness.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, and
Like,
like I was pretty much
oh,
standing alone, so I just went inside and I just see my friend. My friend, he's just standing there. He's like the only kid there, and I'm the only kid there as well. Well, also the other kids that can't get off got off the bus. They were there as well. Yeah. And then but they were outside, not inside. So I walk up to him. He's like, "Hey, dude, what's up?" And then he's like, nah, nothing much." And then, well, the day starts to go on normally, but you know this video series called The Meme Girl Gamer that I made?
I've seen some of it.
Yeah, it's pretty much this video series about this really cringy YouTuber that actually goes to my school apparently, and she slapped me once in real life, and I was like, "What the fuck is her problem, dude?" So I decided to make a video series off her as revenge, and all my friends liked it. Then she starts. Then of course she's gonna start hating it. So one time she posted a comment saying hashtag pathetic, and I was like, "Hi Normie," because nobody posts hashtags in their comments. All right, let's be honest. I did it at least once, but then I stopped.
I posted hashtags and comments. I am not proud of it.
I
I
understand.
mostly do it for like purposes or like as a joke or something.
I understand that. Yes. Oh shit! Oh, my mic stopped on. So all right. Anyways, so every day, my like she
Professional, ladies and gentlemen.
she's always there the whole day at school, and her friend is always staring at me. Like every time I see her friend, who actually really hates my guts. Like one time when I was standing right next to her, she was like, "I'm watching you," and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And I was like, so I told my friend Supersonic Brothers a couple days ago. This was before that happened, and then that happened on the same day where she said, "I'm watching you," and she was like, "I don't understand what's her problem," and then we go. So that day was weird as well because apparently I got sent to the office for a very stupid reason.
Which was
So I go to the office. Okay, I sit there. I see the friendly Euro gamer in all her in all her cringiness. Like, she's just sitting there having the most smug look. I'm like, oh fuck me. So I walk up, and then I sit in the chair, and I was like, well, so apparently, she calls me Migs. Like in real life, I prefer people to call me my real name, but online, I prefer people to call me Migs. And then, anyways, she just doesn't do it, and then she just call me Migs by normal, and I'm like, okay. And so then, and they're like, all right, Migs, did you cyberbully this woman? And I was like, no, that wasn't me, dude. You got it all wrong. You got the wrong person. And I was like, then how do you explain this video? She didn't pull up the Meme Girl Gamer. She just pulled up this channel that my friend made. It's called Supersonic Brothers.
mm-hmm.
And she pulls it up. And then it's just a video of just text, going every 5 seconds, ranting on her and saying why he broke up with her. And then, after that, I was like, dude, what? All right. So I watched the video, and I'm like, well, there's actually some deep evidence. One, this actually happened in real life, and two, she's actually lying about the whole thing. She's not innocent. She is the guilty one. And then, so finally, my friend Supersonic Brothers, who I know in real life, and he goes to the same school as me, he walks down, and that's the guy who actually used to be girlfriends with the friendly girl gamer. And he walks down to the office, and then yeah, so he walks down, and then he comes in, and he sees both of us, and then he says in his head, "Oh fuck," he's like, "Oh shit," and so when he does, he sits down, he stands up because there's only two chairs and I was sitting in one of them. I was sitting right next to her, and I was like, why am I sitting next to this fucking cringy bastard? So I wanted to get up, but I was like, what if I get in trouble for it? So I just keep sitting down, right? And like and then the counselor is just like, all right, so have you been cyberbullying this person? And then she's like, no, we didn't. She's actually been lying to you. And then she's like, no, I'm not. And then so we tell her about all the death threats and about the story that she slapped me and all that stuff. And then she's like, all right, now I think I have more evidence to prove her guilty. And then like and we tell her more about like how she harassed us in real life and how she called us a like she screamed at my friend calling him a bitch and finally at the end she was like, you know what, this isn't normal behavior, Emily. I think I'm gonna have to prove you guilty. I'm gonna have to call your parents, Emily. And then she starts crying and me and Supersonic Brothers, we had the I don't care face. We had the face that like was neutral and like we had our arms crossed and we were like, it was pretty much the emotion of saying I don't care. Cause like after all the things she did, like she was like, I'm sorry guys, and we are like, dude, we know you're faking. Cause we know that she was gonna do this stuff again.
Cutting out, dude.
Oh. Uh that's my internet. Sorry. Anyways, can you hear me good? Tiffany? It seems Tiffany is not speaking.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Alright, anyways,
Did
yeah.
you not hear me the first two times?
No, I couldn't. I think it's something to do with your internet. I don't know.
I'm on a phone.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You were saying about the bitch.
Anyways, about the bitch. So I go. Anyways, about the bitch. So, anyways, I walk up. After that, like 2 minutes later, the bell rings, and then she calls all of her parents. She calls Augustine's parents and says, "Yeah, your son has not been cyberbullying, but she's been being cyberbullied by a this woman named Emily, and she's like I was about in my head, I just whispered, "What a fucking bitch Emily is! What a fucking bitch the Friendly Road Gamer is, dude." And then oh man, my head. Oh shit. Anyways,
You okay, dude?
yeah, I'm okay. It's just I have a little headache. It's not big, but it's fine. I'll be fine. Anyways, so yeah, after that, I'm just like, can I go get my book bag now? Like, she never called my mom, but she called my friend Supersonic Brothers, and like when she was talking to Supersonic Brothers' dad, she was like, then she puts him on the phone, and then she's like, all right, you know what? I want to make myself really clear. I don't want you seeing her anymore because I told you she was a bitch, dude, and and then I said to him, you know what? I agree with your dad. And she starts and then she starts saying, but I'm not a bitch. And then like yeah. And then after that, I'm just like, you know what? I'm fucking done, dude. I'm totally fucking done with this. And so like I whispered to myself that, and then so I asked the counselor like, hey, can I go get my book bag now? And then so I go get my book bag. I sit down at lunch, and then like 5 minutes later as well, uh, the assistant principal calls me to go back to the office and go back to the counselor, and then she's like, all right, what's your mom's phone number? And then guess what?
What?
My mom didn't pick up.
Hmm.
After that, I was like, I'm so fucking lucky, dude. And yeah, after that, it was done. That was it. That was the whole thing. She never talked to us again, and I'm glad for that. But anyways, back to the odd day. So anyways, like she wasn't there, all right, and so we're like, where the hell's she gone? And they're like, oh, thank God she isn't here today. Like all of us were because like we knew that she was gonna talk to us again because we could tell because like we could smell it. So while we were doing that, we were just we were sitting around the breakfast table, and this guy comes up and he offers us like lunch for later. Like it's a cafeteria guy. He every day he just comes up to us and asks, hey, do you want free breakfast? And it has Cheez-Its and a granola bar and a cheese stick inside. And I was like, yeah, all right, I'll take it. I don't eat the cheese stick, but I eat the granola bar and Cheez-Its for lunch.
Very little people eat the cheese stick. I don't know why. I'm one of the very few who actually does.
Oh,
But anyways, continue. I'm sorry.
anyways, so we go back. So like after that, the day just begins, and my friend, he's never read Homestuck before, and I was like, hey, Migs, I heard of Homestuck. Can you introduce me to it? And I was like, sure. And then I just show him the webcomic. Uh, of course, the beginning starts very, very boring, so I just show him a couple scenes of the beginning, and then I show him like where it gets badass and stuff like that. Then after that, the day begins normally, and then that's pretty much it, I guess. I forgot the
Now,
rest.
where's the weird shit?
I don't know. I think I forgot the rest. I don't know. I'll explain later. Yeah.
You are the king of pointless stories, but I'm just kidding. I'm
Uh,
being rude. I'm sorry.
it's fine. It's fine. But seriously, like what we told the friendly girl gamer at the time, we like after we were done with the conversation, we said like we whispered in mine and Supersonic Bear's ears. We just said we just said I knew she was wrong this whole time, and then yeah. And that's the story of how I got in trouble for a stupid reason. Damn. All right. So what
My
now?
best friend, my best friend came up to me randomly and was like, "Can you come to home? Are you gonna? You're coming to homecoming, right?" And I'm like, "It's like I'm. Please tell me you're coming to homecoming and stuff like that." She's a friend of mine. We've been friends since elementary school, and tell me you're going to court warming, right? I I don't know why I said homecoming as court warming because like it's supposed to be this Saturday, and I was like, no, I have to go to a debate tournament because I have to go to a debate tournament. It happens on the same day and stuff like that. And she was like, I'll come, I'll pay your way and stuff like that. And I was like, no, no. And she was like, oh, okay. And so she like walked off. And then her sister apparently came up to me, and she was like, hey, you're friends with her? And I was like, yeah. Did you say you couldn't go to court warming with her? And she was, and I was like, yeah. And she was like, you turned her down because she didn't have money to pay for it in the first place.
What the fuck?
So yeah, that was weird.
Very weird. I agree. So
I
how's
got arrested over a YouTube video one time, but that's
yeah?
a story for another day.
That's a story that you ought to know for later.
Tell it when everybody else is here, because this is kind of like not everybody's here, unfortunately.
Yep. Kaya's off doing some Kaya stuff. Watching Spider-Man Homecoming.
And overall looking like Jeremy,
Yep.
because that's the thing he's really good at. Yeah,
Jeremy.
impersonator.
All I gotta say, looks like Jeremy.
I'm falling down all these stairs.
I told you about stairs, bro. Told you, dog.
It's happening.
I told you, man. I told you about stairs.
I warned you, dog. Stairs. You know, fuck stairs. But you know what's worse than stairs?
Escalators.
Escalators.
Knew you were gonna say that.
Fucking suck. Like,
Exactly. Go on.
all right. Okay, so let me just tell you a little story. Okay, this is story time with Tiffany right now. Okay, shut up and listen. Because it's about to get interesting. Anyways, uh, basically, what if this was at the time I was in? It was in summer. It was the summer of 11, I want to say. Possibly. No, wait. I think it was summer 2010. 2010. I was around 11 years old at the time, and I was at the mall with my parents, right? And they went down the escalators. Cause like there's a 3-floor system. Like we got goes on to the second floor, so like we had to. So my
Uh,
parents were gonna go down to like do some stuff. I don't remember what they were gonna do, but like they went down the escalators and they specifically told me like I had a phobia of escalators, so they said like, hey, if you need to, if you can't go down this escalator, just go and use the elevator. So they went down, and I was like, I can do it. The down ones are always the worst. The ups I can handle, but the down ones suck. But I digress. Anyways, so I was sitting there, scared shitless, later before me, right?
yeah.
And there was this like nice Asian lady in a vest that was apparently like supposed to be doing something with a like in there or something. Uh, because this is like in the main area, like, and then you go down the stairs and then stairs and then you go to like down to the first floor, which is basically where the food court is and whatnot. But anyways, she saw that I wouldn't go down, and she was like, do you want me to help you? And I was like, no, 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 I could just go to the elevator. And she was like, no, 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 don't go by yourself. Don't go by yourself. And she's like, she talked in like the stereotypical Asian stuff. I think stereotypical Asian way of speaking. Like, no, 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 don't go down. No, 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 just go down. Remember exactly what she said because I'm not very good at remembering specific things like that. But she basically didn't want me to go down by myself, to the elevators, right? It's like she didn't know about like me, like my parents telling me to like, hey, like you can go to the elevator and stuff like that. She was like, I help you down. I help you down. So I was like, okay. So she was right behind me, right? I went down. I held on tight because like I was. Keep in mind, I was scared shitless at the time. And so I made it down perfectly fine. She tried to walk back up the escalator whenever I was done. And then she fell. Or cut up her knee. No, wait, no, wait. She didn't try to go up, I think. I don't know. She either tried to go up or she was right behind and she must have caught something. But anyways, falling really badly. It's like through her pants leg, it was blood everywhere, and it was like, oh my god. And then I saw her fall. I specifically saw her fall, and I was like, oh my god. And then so like they had to take her down, and then like on hand like medics like just came and treated her leg, and I was. By this point, I was bawling. I was literally in tears, bawling, crying my eyes out. He cut up her leg, and I was like, I'm so sorry, it's all my fault. But more in like that, like annoying honestly, because I still fucking hate them.
Fucking escalators, man.
Exactly.
Whenever I see an escalator, I just want to fucking shoot it right in the head.
At least stairs don't freaking move.
Well, you could still fall down
Broken
them.
ass stairs.
You
In
could
which
still.
case you're fucked.
Well, you could still fall down them. I mean, fuck! I'm falling down all these stairs.
In kindergarten, I fell down the stairs, and it was like I fell halfway down the steps. Then, whenever I was like, I stopped. I did like this fish thing, like he was like still on the ground, but like my legs and stuff were completely in the air, and then they came down, and then I stopped. My eyes out.
Tiffany, very sad story. Yep.
I cry every time.
Yep. I wonder if the Asian woman is still alive today.
She didn't look too old, so I assume she did. And she is. Yeah, we were supposed to talk about some kind of topic, but I guess like show you something. I specifically remembered that you showed me something. Showed you something. I mean, like I linked it in the chat.
Uh,
I remember a long while ago. You said we were doing something about that, but I don't know if I want to, cause like, I mean, it's up to you. Do it, but I don't know. I mean, the way this is going, it seems more like,
actually, so it has recently come to my attention that Club Penguin is shutting down.
wait, it's legit shutting down?
Yes, legit.
Now where am I gonna get the Club Penguin using without permission memes? I said that completely wrong because I can't English.
Let's be honest, Club Penguin was cancer, but, we can't stand it anymore.
It was a good kind of cancer, though.
It used to be good. Well, in my opinion, it used to be good. When we were kids, but you gotta, forget those memories and just go to something else.
I'm surprised Neopets isn't shut down. Like, it's still up after all this time. Complete shit, too. Like, the original creator, like, whenever she sold it off, like, there was literally no updates done. Almost no updates. Nothing, like, of note that would improve the game itself. Because apparently the new owner of Neopets
Uh,
is a Scientologist.
who the fuck uses Neopets anymore?
Shut up.
What?
Anyway, that's the reason why they don't use Neopets anymore, because bullshit like that. But anyways, she apparently left a list. The original Neopets creator actually said in an AMA that she left a list of things to update for Neopets, and apparently nobody looked at them.
Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook.
But yeah,
Uh,
Club Penguin.
well, I used to use Club Penguin a lot, but the thing that I used to use a lot as well was Pop Tropica.
Oh my god, I remember that!
I used to use that shit a lot. Like I had a Pop Tropico account that's now I barely use. I was an Attack on Titan faggot at the time, and my name was Aaron3503.
My first Pop Tropica account was Cheerleader511. I don't remember the password. I lost the password. I had written it down somewhere, but I lost it, so I couldn't access that account again. And then I just made a shit ton more accounts. And the one I use now is like Sailor Moon. Some bullshit.
Wait, you still use Pop Tropica?
I went on there like a couple of times recently just to like see if it would actually work on the school computers. I don't actually like use it. It's changed like a lot.
Oh yeah.
I remember when it was still like the map basis and Shrink Ray Island just came out. Like it was I still remember like it was that map, and now they got like this homeworld shit, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Hmm.
So yeah, the user interface is completely redesigned. Completely redesigned, but you get my point, right?
Yup. Sad it's over.
Over?
No, I'm talking about like Club Penguin, but I used to use Club Penguin a lot. Like one time I actually walked up to a kid and I was being really cringy at the time, and I was like, I was being a really cringy FNAF faggot.
Play Club Penguin.
I like
You gotta do it in like a freaking cringy ass voice, like, hey kids, you wanna play Club Penguin?
no, I don't want to play Club Penguin. I fucking suck at that. That cringy voice is actually really cringy.
Yes, we know all too well. Oh dear.
Hey, you wanna know something weird? Meme minion plus toy channel equals cancer.
Ugh, I've seen those toy channels. Good lord. I wanna puke.
Yup. Like every single one of them just makes me want to fucking vomit.
My niece watches them and it's like, stop. No, that's a bad influence. Like there is this one where apparently it was Elsa and Spider-Man, or people dressed like Elsa and Spider-Man. Apparently it was pregnant Elsa, Spider-Man. Maybe Spider-Man was pregnant, but I'm not sure. They were like freaking shitting out eggs or something. Like no joke, that's literally what the video was.
Oh my god. I literally cannot fucking. Toy channels are actually apparently some if you're lucky, I think you could find Club Penguin toy channel videos. Like I saw one and I just died. I died inside.
No.
Damn man. Just today was fucking
Remember I showed you that pedophile bullshit?
yeah.
Pedosexuality, didn't you see that we were gonna talk about it on, like...
Oh yeah, the pedosexuality thing. Yeah, yeah, I totally forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah! And like the safe schools bullshit where they're encouraging pedophilia and incest.
I do not actually. I do not support that. Gonna be honest.
Neither do I. If anybody supports that, what is wrong with you? Like, you need your head checked. That is no. And like the people who are supporting this kind of bullshit are Tumblerinas and pedophiles themselves. Like especially like Tumblerinas. Like that's like you'd think that they'd be against rape, but no, they're for it, and it's like no, this is
It's like, no, this is entertaining, please. It's
it's not
that.
entertaining, guys.
It's that bad.
Like you can make jokes about dead babies and stuff like that. Yes, pedophile is a thing, so to some extent you can like make jokes out of it.
Gonna
Like there's, you can make jokes out of like violence and like racism and it's not racism, but you make jokes about freaking jokes. You can make depression jokes, self-harm jokes, murder jokes, dead baby jokes, all that kind of shit. But once you get into pedophilia territory, like even then it causes a knee-jerk reaction. That's some serious shit.
seriously, if you're gonna do that, don't do it. It's stupid.
Not only is it stupid, it's just plain wrong. Like, why?
I gotta agree. What kind of fucking idiot would do that? Like, what kind of person would actually support that, dude?
Oh,
Why would Tumblr fags support that? Well, I don't have a problem with Tumblr, but still, like, that's not very nice of them.
yeah, but like I remember like I shared a bunch of links about like that my findings of that, and I told my father about it, and he was like, "This doesn't surprise me. They've been doing it for years." And I mean, it's gonna get to a point where like people accept this shit. Sad, but that's actually the truth.
It's gonna get to a point like that one day.
Mhm.
I just don't support that at all. I don't.
Sane individual would support that though.
For example, Tumblr faggots. I don't understand how they support it, but I
I
don't know.
said sane. I said sane.
Oh,
Ill. No, wait, comparing them to mentally ill people is an insult to mentally ill people. I apologize for that. That was out of line. I apologize.
okay.
But yeah, Tumblr's on a whole nother fucking level.
I don't know why the hell they would
But
do
like,
that.
really people have been saying that the whole pedosexuality thing was a 4chan hoax. No, it's been around for years. They've been doing this shit for like years.
I think they were doing it since like the 90s.
Yeah, they were doing this since the 90s. Actually, I'm pretty sure they might have been doing it before the 90s, though. But like, fuck.
I don't know what kind of fucking idiot would do that, right?
Right. I mean, like, there, like, was like the victim of a family friend or something. Uh, I think it was her second cousin. Um, for her, and to think that like people out there are trying like that or trying to pitch this shit is just
I don't understand why the fuck they would do this. It's just dumb, right?
right. You and I both know that, but apparently the rest of the world doesn't know that. People don't know that. It's always the vocal minority that fucks things up for people.
Well, that's what people get, I guess.
Can we go on to a lighter topic?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm doing commissions. I mean, this is old news, but like I'm doing commissions, so enough for like self-advertising. So yeah, go go ask me for shit.
Yeah. Man, you could do it since you're
Like
on the
you can
live
link my
stream.
DeviantArt in the description, can't you, Mix?
Yeah, I can put your DeviantArt.
Yeah, shameless self-advertiser.
All right, so you know this channel called Death 420?
Aren't you supposed to be watching time though?
What?
Time.
Yeah, it's like 47 minutes in.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, you know this channel
So
called like
420.
yeah, Death 420, the guy who made like the Undying video where it's like yeah, it's not over till you're dead, punk.
Does not ring a bell. I'm sorry.
Let me send you. So one of the video series, like he made a video series called Sugoi Quest for Kokoro, and it's pretty. Yeah. And like one day he puts this character, and apparently it sounds just like you.
Hey, all right, do it.
All right, let me show it. I gotta look for the line.
Do it.
Hold on, I'm looking. Patience, Tiffany, patience.
Do it or you're fucking lying.
Who said
Shit.
it? All right, hold on.
My only friends helped me break into school chan to kill Terezi-chan.
I know how to get into the school. There's a secret entrance back there if you just follow the...
Does it sound like it?
Kind of, actually.
Yep. I was really like, who the fuck is that, Tiffany?
Can we hurry this up? I'm late for school chan.
It's fucking weird, man.
It's
This.
just up ahead. Sakurai-chan, I have something to tell you. The truth is, I love you. Set me up.
It's fucking weird, dude. It's pretty. It's a parody of the shitty Neko Sugar Girls, which is actually a parody of another thing. It's a parody of a parody, pretty much.
Ooh.
Yeah, when I first saw it, like when I saw the cat girl, which is it's this font. Let me share my screen because yeah, it's pretty much what on. That's pretty much it right there. That's you.
This is some Homestuck bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's Homestuck bullshit. It's Homestuck bullshit, and well, I was just like my friend just randomly sent me it, and then I decided to look at Death 420's channel, and he made hold on, he made this video which actually got a lot of attention. Hold on, this one. Tiffany, look.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, he made that.
Of attention. It's freaking Undertale. Undertale is clickbait these days.
No, that was made like a year ago.
Yeah, it's still clickbait.
Yep. Anyways, the series of this that he made was really fucking hilarious in my opinion, and it wasn't as bad as the Neko Sugar Girls thing. To be honest, like it has animation sometimes. It has good animation sometimes. Like I know it's supposed to be a MS Paint animated thing, but sometimes it just doesn't look like that at all. It's fucking weird, dude.
I remember I used to watch this a long time ago. I don't remember who did it, but there was this thing called Leafy and Flary or something.
Yeah.
Where there's MS Paint animations. The guy behind the MS Paint animations eventually, of course, moved on. But these were animations made in MS Paint of the evolutions and stuff, and they were like animated shorts and whatnot, and they were hilarious. I remember one that was parodying Sonic Riders. They're freaking hilarious, though.
Oh.
Need to find them again.
Trees, the grass. I like how they all just have words on them.
I know how to get into the school.
Okay. The fucking rest of the episode is just weird. Of course, there's this Japanese bitch who tries to kill her with a katana. It's fucking weird.
What do you expect? It's fucking Homestuck bullshit.
Of course. It tries to make it not seem like Homestuck bullshit, yet it actually looks like it. Even though it's a direct fucking ripoff of the Neko Sugar Girls. Anyways,
Only this time it actually is good.
yes. The fucking hand is coming out of her tit.
Say your goodbyes, lard-ass, because you're already dead, eh?
So, you're that Neko girl that killed Vriska-sama.
Nani? Oh, no, that was Okami-chan. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cut the crap. I know it was you.
And of course, she fucking tries to kill her with a fucking katana. And you know what she fucking does?
What?
She takes out of a katana out of her fucking tits.
I've sworn to avenge her. Die by my blade.
She takes it out of her fucking tits. I don't get life anymore. I seriously do not. But the best character in this series has to be Dr. Chan. He's the best. No joke, he's like literally the fucking best.
Well, yeah, kind of sounds like it after all. He's fucking named Dr. Chan.
No joke. Like his voice acting is just so good and hilarious. Like I could just make a whole episode on it. I could just make a whole video on it, dude.
Then you fuck. You love Dr. Chan so much. Why don't you fucking marry him?
There he is. That,
Dr. Chan?
yeah, it's Dr. Chan. He's pretty much a JPEG image who gets a fucking text, a fucking a bubble made in MS Paint. Holy fuck, 666 likes.
You have a katana too? But that's impossible. You can't possibly be more Japanese than me.
And of course, she's just a fucking weeaboo. But you wanna know something? She's too scared to admit that she's weeb.
I'm 1/4 Japanese.
Yeah? Well, I'm half Yakuza, half samurai.
I watch Naruto and I know how to make greens. No one is more Japanese than me!
You're not even Japanese, you're just a weeaboo!
And of course, she gets triggered. This is fucking weird, dude. Alright, I'm done. I'm totally fucking done. Alright? Why does this exist? Me neither. Oh, man, excuse me.
Damn.
Man, no, I just swallowed saliva. I'm 1/4 Japanese. I eat mochi for breakfast. Baka. I don't know what to do. Well, it's already at 58 minutes. So, yeah.
I think we should probably just end this.
I guess. Well, I guess the thanks, guys, and go follow Tiffany's DeviantArt and shit like that. See ya, bye.